Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you may or may not know, my name is Hallie, and today we'll be talking about two of my absolute most favorite things, okay? One is being Target, two is being fashion. Now don't lose me. I'm not afraid of anybody out there not liking Target because everybody loves Target. It's always an adventure. But some people in this world tend to believe that they're not fashionable. And I'd like to knock that idea down right now. If you are out there and you're wearing clothes and you enjoy the clothes that you're wearing, you're fashionable. You have a sense of style. You have a purpose to the type of clothes that you put on your body, and for that I respect you. So today we will be talking about how to stay on track with these styles that are popping up, because as of 2018, the most worldwide popular fashion industry, Vogue, released its 2018 trendy, most popular styles that are going to pop up and be the new, the now, and everything. So I'm going to be talking about how we can go to Target, buy the same style and trends that Vogue talks about in its new article of what 2018 fashion is all about, without burning your bank account. So without further ado, we're going to go to our first trend that Vogue released, and it is called scrunchies are the new dad hats. So I'm not saying that you need to get rid of the old styles at all. Everybody loves a good dad hat. I'm just saying, if you want to be in, we have the perfect first accessory to be in. So I went to Target and I got this 3-pack of scrunchies. They're cotton scrunchies, they're very soft, they're very sleek, and these ones came in a very opaque, simple, natural color scheme. So they go with any clothing that you can possibly wear. And I absolutely love them. I live in these things. I can't tell you the last time I wore an actual elastic band. As you can see. So scrunchies, this pack, as I said, was a little less than $4, but you can buy one of these for about 68 cents. They're incredible. And even if you want to wear your hair down for the day, they look great as a nice wrist accessory. But I'm telling you, these things are cute, they're effective, they're efficient. You can go to the gym and this thing, it'll make you look cute, hold your hair up, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Gosh, I love scrunchies. I have a whole drawer in my college dorm room filled to the brim of scrunchies that come in different colors, pattern schemes, anything you can imagine. Thickness, all of the above. I absolutely love them. And to go to Target and buy multiple of them for dirt cheap with change that you could scrape on the cup holder of your car, you can't ever go wrong. So, I know scrunchies are more low-key and you want the hardcore runway styles that you see and think, who would ever wear that? How can we ever buy that? That's what we're going to be moving into right now. We're going into our second style that Vogue released, and it is Kira clothing is the new naked dresses. And I love dresses, personally. I absolutely love them, so I'm very excited for this trend and to share it all with you. This trend is all about bold, cute, fancy, spunky, shiny style dresses, okay? So this dress type, this fashion, is more about a dress that conceals the body tightly, so it enunciates the body shape, and it's a maelstrom of sequins and shimmery things, and it's shiny and gorgeous. So this style was started by Michael Halpern and Dolce & Gabbana and Dior and multiple other artists. So it became very popular, and lots of designers realized that, so they jumped on this bandwagon very quickly. But because I'm in college and I cannot fit my entire wardrobe into the college closets, which is very sad, I'm going to describe to you this dress that I bought for Valentine's Day, February of 2018. It's absolutely gorgeous. So ladies and gents, so it's not as important for you, but please imagine with me what this dress looks like. So let's close our eyes. I'm going to tell you what my Kira Target similarity dress was like, okay? So this dress is a dark teal dress, and it comes up to around the neck, and it buttons on the back of the neck. It's a very tight neck. And then it comes down, and it is open shoulders, and it comes all the way down to about mid-thigh, okay? And it has this geometric kind of shape to the bottom of it with this triangle flap over the left leg, and it comes down to about mid-knee, and then it comes right back up at a very sharp 90-degree angle. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this dress is covered in silver shimmery sparkles all over everywhere, so anytime you walk in the light, this dress just shines. It makes you feel so gorgeous, and it's something that you could see walking down on a runway. And as I was scoping for clothing at Target, I was looking around and I'm expecting to pay $40 or $50 for a very nice dress. But I come around the corner and there's this rack of dresses, and because it was so long ago, I'm sorry, but I do remember it was between the $20 and $30 price range, and I was ecstatic to find this dress for such a decent price. I was so happy. So it was absolutely perfect, and looking at the dresses that fit this type of style, it's absolutely perfect. This Kiri Care clothing is all about sparkly, 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 and this is exactly what that dress was. So if you want to fit this, go find yourself, ladies, a tight dress that sparkles, and you'll feel like a gold star. Now moving on to the third trend of the evening is art collaborations are the new music collaborations. So this is a little vague, but it's essentially saying that 2018 is the time for clothing prints. So this is regarding the incredible pairing of art and clothes. Two of my favorite things. So this year, both Gucci and Calvin Klein started adding prints of famous artists and musicians and buildings and very media-specific themes to their clothing. So to demonstrate, I have my favorite Rolling Stones tube top. Now, this tube top, as we can see, it was $8 in the clearance section of Target, okay? I absolutely am obsessed with this. It's a very bold look. It has the logo on it. It shows that I'm interested in music. Really, clothing can speak louder than words, okay? So this shows that I'm spunky. This shows that I'm daring. And you can go out and find anything. You can go find clothes with Andy Warhol on them. You can go find clothes with a beautiful skyline. And this is just saying that you're new and you're interested in trying the fancy new things. And this is exactly what Gucci and Calvin Klein are trying to demonstrate. That people are intense, that people are driven, and these clothing show individuality in culture. So you can just show what you like and what you love and what you respect in the media, in the film industry, in the art industry, on your body. And personally, I think that's absolutely incredible. And for $8, guys and gals, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, I could gush about Target forever, but we're gonna move on to our fourth style of the night. And it is cargo pants are the new jeans. So many of you probably disagree with me, but that's okay. I hate jeans. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. I wear leggings and sweatpants and joggers and skirts and dresses. You will very solemnly see me in a pair of jeans. And that's okay. But for that reason, I am so down for this style. Regarding cargo pants, the big trend is camo, as we see here, as well as khaki and navy green. So looking at these, we see they have this big hip with still the belt loops and a very simple button in the front, nothing too flashy. They're very low key. And then at the bottom, we have these tight ankles right here. So this can show the length of your legs. They're very baggy pants, but that's the whole style of them. They show the length, they show the shape, but they're very baggy, they're very comfortable, and they have a unique style to them. And me specifically, I bought these pants in a men's size. So boys, they have these for you too. Ladies, there is a women's section for these pants, but personally, I really like the baggy look. I like the tight hip and the tight ankle, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I feel like I'm flying, like my pants are a hot air balloon. And it's very specific, and ladies, they will be a little more tighter, but they still have that extra room in them. This, I just personally really enjoy. So men, women, go out and buy your cargo pants. It's what Vogue is hopping about. Everybody loves them. And as said by many stylish trends, jeans are declining, and these camo green cargo pants are speeding up. So go to your local Target. These were $45. Not awful at all. And you will be set to go, and you can wear them with anything. A cute cream sweater, a nice nice little jacket over them, or even just a t-shirt. You can dress them up or dress them down, whatever works for you. They're so comfy and I adore them. Now, moving on to the 5th style. It's a big stretch, but I want you to stay with me. So 2018, and as soon as I read this, I was excited because it's so cute. 2018 is the time for the ugly pretty kicks. And doesn't that just sound amazing? Ugly pretty kicks? That's, yes. So, now this style is all about the fat, chunky, brightly colored shoes of 2018. The fashion industry started this trend with shoes from Balenciaga, Prada, Louis, Yeezy. However, my wallet would take a pretty hard hit if I tried to purchase any of these brands. So, doing what I do, and I advise you to do if you want to stay on trend and stay on the right wavelength with all of these fashion designers, is to go to Target. So here is one of my favorite shoes of all time. This is a fake Yeezy, or called a Feezy. And as we can see, it's got a chunkier shoe, it's very broad. It's got this almost like felt, carpety feeling material with a very pronounced stitch up the middle of it, and then we have our plaid checkerboard laces on the back and a nice little hook on the back of it. It's very cute, it's very fat, it's very, very simple, but it's so different. I've gotten multiple questions like, is that a Yeezy? Is that a Yeezy? Because when you're walking down the street, nobody can tell. I usually say no, but if I'm in a fast pace and I keep cruising, I just nod and say yes and go, because why not? These shoes were $45 at your local Target, and I wear them all the time, and there's cracks in the bottom because I never want to take them off. And for you men, don't ever think I'd forget about you. Here we have our bright, chunky sneakers right here. As you can see, they're bright red, they shine, they're absolutely gorgeous. We have this shimmery part on the back, and anytime the light hits it, as you can see, she just glows. Absolutely. You walk down the street, you even get a little bit of water on that, and it's gonna shine. These were $75, so a little more expensive, but nothing compared to $500 to $1,000 in Balenciaga shoes. So these, you get to make a statement, loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen, without hurting your bank account, because Target is great. Moving on to the 6th trend. This one has to be my favorite all time because this personally has never went out of style for me. Mashed up prints are the new shocking pink, is what Vogue says for number 6. We're talking about clashing colors. We're talking about stripes on polka dots. The whole shebang. It's so exciting. At Marni, with the current designer Francesco Rizzo, he mashed up florals and plaids, and they all walked the runway. When I saw this, I died. You're seeing these bright, bold colors, these crazy prints mashed up together on this runway of these beautiful models. And I was just like, can there be a better combo? Can there be, Francesco? Please tell me. There can't be. I was right. That is the best thing I've seen. The more out there, the better, is my personal opinion. And to top it off, the street style of 2018 has been crying out optic florals on normal florals. So that's saying, like, just our normal everyday people, we're all just buying floral on floral. So we're talking like roses on dandelions, if that's considered a flower. But we'll move on because I'm going to show you my favorite jumpsuit that I wear to any serious family dinner or out to get brunch with the girls or to church. So right now, we have it right here. It comes up top, and then when we move down to the bottom, that's when stuff really starts to get crazy. So as we can see, moving on, just looking at it, it's a normal romper, so it's shorts, but it has a cape in the back, as we can see. And if we're looking at this cape, this is what I would like to point out. Look at all of these different patterns. This one specifically is sticking in a color scheme, but like I was so just drawn to it. We have, as you can see here, we have this like sculpture pattern right here. We have stars, we have these vines, we have buttercup flowers right here, and then down here we have our standard daisies. And it's just floral on pattern, on lines, on polka dots, on everything. And that's what Vogue is saying is the new thing to do. And trust me, you can't ever go wrong. This romper was $20 As I said, I wear it to all my formal events. And Target stroke again. With this outfit, I'm competing with a style similar to a famous Italian designer. So let's go. Let's go. Now we are going to move on to our 7th style, which is the micro purse is the new fanny pack. Not everybody's into fanny packs. They're more functional than cute, but some people like them. You can call it a micro purse or a carry nothing. In the fashion industry term, it's called a carry nothing, and we're classy, so let's call it a carry nothing. So I got this little ditty. It is this lavender purse right here with this nice little hook to it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I got it in Target, and it's very cute, and it was $25. It was $24.99, so not bad at all. And if you were to buy Kate Spade or Louis Vuitton or something else advertised on these fashion shows, you'd be spending $90 to $200 for a bag. And it's a micro purse. But again, this purse is a little bit of a stretch. Sadly, again, because it's my college dorm, I can't bring all of my things, but I would like to tell you of this micro purse that I got at Target for $4. It was in the Target $1 to $5 clearance section range, and I wore it to my prom. I wore senior prom gold homecoming dress, and if you can do this, make the heart with your hands, that's how big this purse was, okay? And it's shimmery gold, and it had a chain strap on it, and it was literally this big. All I could fit in it were my credit cards and a thing of chapstick. My phone was in my, thank goodness I had dress pockets, it was in my pocket, and we called it a night. It was absolutely perfect. And even though if it wasn't prom, I'm going out for a day, what more do you need than your license, your credit card, and your cell phone, and your car keys? Most of that can fit in pockets in a purse, and it's so cute. It's just a little staple, and you can rock it. And for $4 in the clearance section, what more do you need in your life? Again, thank you, Target. Thank you. Moving up onto our 8th style. Now, this is a little bit different than clothing and accessories and trends. This is more of a way of life. And we're going co-ed, co-ed, co-ed. It seems this word is popping up in my news feeds all over the place. And that is because 2018 is the year of co-ed sports teams, co-ed bathrooms, and now co-ed fashion shows. And can I get a yes? Yes, thank you. If I wasn't being honest, what girl or guy out there hasn't bought a piece of clothing from the opposite genders section? I mean, I have. We're talking about it. Crying out loud, right now, I'm wearing a men's Adidas zip-up right now, and I live in it. It's so comfy, it's so big, and like I showed you before, the cargo pants, some styles I prefer just to be in men's because they have a different shape to them. Everybody has a different body, but I mean, like, you gotta mix it up once in a while. So this year, following Gucci, who started this co-ed fashion trend, over a dozen brands have announced that they will be blending their men and women's shows. Where they're tired of the notions of gender fashion going to the wayside, and this phenomenon is expected to stick around for a while. This is a direct quote from this article, but they're right. Who in America likes to go backwards? Let's all embrace it. I can share my style with boys, boys can share their style with girls. It's interchangeable. Whatever you like is what you like, and if you like something from the different gender, go for it. For crying out loud, I buy men's socks from Target all the time because they're thicker and they're comfier and they're cheaper. So if I can get a heads up by watching a men and women's fashion show and see the men's side and the women's side and everything that I like all in one, then I consider myself way ahead of the game. So be ready, be watching these fashion shows, get a sense of what you like and dislike, and let's do what we're doing now, and let's convert this into how we cannot break our bank accounts, ladies and gents, because that's what we're doing here. We're staying trendy, we're staying cute with keeping our money. Now, sadly, last but not least, by any means at all, we're sticking with the lifestyle theme right here. We're here to talk about cool girls. Guys, you're cool too, but girls, this is about us. Not specifically you or I, even though we're more than qualified to be considered cool girls, but the 9th trendy style of 2018 is cool girls are the new Insta girls. Fashion industries are now looking for models with standout personalities, not just the amazing bodies, the amazing hair, the super nice nail beds. I don't know what else they look for in models. I'm not quite sure. I haven't been there. Maybe one day, probably not. But no, please don't be confused with me. This isn't another accessory item you can buy at Target, but you could probably, read this message on a Target mug or plaque or something cheap you can decorate your house with, But looking specifically at Dior's artistic director, Maria Grazia Chiuri, she says, I cast girls with strong personalities. That's what I want. I'm very happy that now there are a lot of models that have really strong personalities that we can hire. So here I am telling all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen watching this that it could be you walking the runway next, okay? It's not all about the body and the hair and the feet and I said the weird of it and fingers, hand models, all the stuff these industries are looking for people to model. It's about the person. It's about the person. And that's not something you can buy at Target. So I wish upon all of you kindness and confidence and to believe in yourself and never let anybody tell you that you aren't beautiful, because you all are in your own way. Hopefully after this video, in the Target way, you can still follow the gorgeous style Vogue trends of 2018. A great personality can take you anywhere. So be selfless, laugh, and believe, because you could be the next model I'm watching on the runway when I'm scanning the new style trends, okay? Thank you for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed, and please stay trendy, and please, the next time you go to Target, think about all the new fashion trends, and think about what you like, and think about how you can convert what's cool and what's hip and what's awesome into what your money can afford at your local Target, because you, ladies and gents, will never ever be disappointed. Again, thank you, and I'm signing off. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Good night.